Okay, today's 2-minute workout, 2 exercises. On the first, lunge ups. We're going to be working balance and coordination also, and also some squats with some hip abductors. Nice and easy, standing to start. It's a backward lunge, touch the floor. This leg comes up, the opposite arm goes up. So as I say, a little bit of balance and coordination on this one. A great one to work those legs and to work those core muscles, particularly those that stabilise the hips. Let's see if you can stay balanced and stay coordinated on this one for 30 seconds. Okay, once you've hit your 30, you're going to go into a squat with an abductor. This one we alternate legs. Okay, so make sure, nice and upright, the knee doesn't bend, pushing out at the hip as you stand. Obviously, the higher you lift on this one, the harder it is. You're just trying to stay upright, squeezing the abs. Okay, we change. Opposites. Lack of blood in the brain. This is what we're after. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Coordinate. Balance. Last set. Let's do it. So really try and push it out that little bit wider on this last one. You should really feel the outer glutes working. Last few. Keep pushing. Exercise number 1, you're going to be down onto the mat on your back. Arms just at the side. And all we're trying to do here is lift the legs from straight up to the hips and then just put in a little kick up in the air. All right? The lower you go on this one, the harder it is. But the focus on this is really the higher kick. So I don't mind if you bend the knees a little at the bottom and you really extend as you kick up. As I said, you can make this one harder by just lowering those legs each time. But this is the focus, really kicking up nice and high. So once you've hit your 20 seconds, you're going to go straight onto your front press up position as quickly as possible and perform as many press ups as you can in 20 seconds. Start off on the feet if you can do them on the feet, but if not, no worries at all. You just drop it down onto the knees and continue to press. As I mentioned, the aim is just to get in as many reps as you can. 20-second time is there, and then it's arms and legs off the floor. So you'll sometimes see me perform this one with feet on the floor, arms at the side. This variation is going to put a little bit more work through the lower back, but do take it nice and controlled on the way up, lifting the chest at the same time that you lift the legs as well. Alright, so that is it. Round 1, we go straight into round 2. And now that we know those exercises, let's really try and push on a little bit more, kick up a little bit higher, and get in a few more repetitions in that 20-second round. We're close. Press ups, straight in, no rest. So on your press ups as well, really be cautious and conscious of your posture. Nice straight back, nice big press up, maintaining that posture. And then to finish again, arms and legs combined on this one. And again, second round, you should be lifting a little bit higher because we know what we're doing, and squeezing in a few extra repetitions. So we're going to start off in a low plank position here, abs nice and braced, and all we're doing in here is lifting up and coming down. So nice and continuous. But making sure that the back doesn't arch at the bottom of the plank. Just lifting the hips and lowering back to a straight position. Always squeezing the abs. 20 seconds of work. Okay, so once we hit that 20 seconds, we're here. Mountain climbers. Again, knees up, non-stop. First round is the easiest. From here, it's a burpee. Pace yourself. We're on our way. We're close. Round one. Straight back in. Planks. That's the easy part. Breathing rates up. Muscles are burning. 20 seconds. Mountain climbers. Let's go. High knees. Okay, got to push through it. Last one. Last 10 seconds or so. Don't stop. Watch and learn. We're going to start off with a single leg burpee. So for this one, it's just going to be a tuck in, tuck out, and a jump up. A little bit of balance involved. Try and just to stay on that leg. So it's only 15 seconds. Once you've done your 15 seconds there, we're going to stay on this leg. Try and remain balanced. Just a little single leg squat. That's all we need. Little dip, but overloading the right leg to start. 15 seconds only. If you lose your balance, don't worry. Just reset and go again. Once you've hit your 15 seconds, we're still working the right leg. We're doing a forward lunge. 15 seconds. So pushing off that right leg for 15. Looking good. And then to finish, last bit of overload. It's a backward step. Little transition, but it's still the right leg that's doing the movement. 15 seconds, and we do it all again on that left side. We're close. Single leg burpees, left. So as always, when we do the single leg work, good way to work your balance, but also you'll soon see which is your stronger or your weaker side and which leg you need to work on a little more. So I can already feel a little bit more shaky on the left, a little less balance, and just burning a little more than the right. Forward lunges. Again, on the left side, that's all this moving. Coming into the last bit, last 15. Again, a non-stop round, overloading those legs. So the side kick burpee, you go into this position, kick left, kick right, stand up and jump. Second time we alternate, right, left, up and jump, and we continue. This is 20 seconds of work, just making sure that you're changing sides each time. Really try and jump up nice and high. It's only 20 seconds. Once you've done your 20, you're into a press up. Lower, press. Try and maintain neutral spine. And as always, if this is tough, just drop it onto the knees and do the same thing. The aim is to just do a continuous press up, 20 seconds. Once you get to that 20, You're going to go straight in without dropping down to a low plank and hold. Squeeze the abs, keep breathing, that's the aim. Alright, it's burning. Round 1, we're on our way. Hold. Once you hit that minute, we're back in. Kick, kick, jump, alternate. Squeeze one more. Press ups. Round 2. Push. Last plank. Just got to hold it to the end. Let's do this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. It's burning. Start off in your crab position, and we're going for a touch, alternate, arm to leg. 15 seconds only, so this one goes quick, but we just need to make sure that, as always, we're minimizing the time in transition. So we're trying to keep it nice and continuous. We go from here straight into here. Nice easy transition, only 15 seconds. So as you know, the round goes reasonably quick, but the aim is just to overload those muscles. No rest. We go back, hips always stay off the floor on this one. And the changes, the shorter rounds, are going to give us a little bit more of a cardio effect. Burning those extra calories, but still hitting those abs. So as you can see on this one, tuck crunch. Straight legs, high knees. Round 2, second minute. Let's see what we can do. So, those are the exercises. We just repeat. Bit of coordination on this one as well. 15, Russian twist. 15. Okay, we're burning. Let's push it. Last. Back onto those elbows. Tuck. Legs and abs. Short round, but it hurts. Okay, so I'm now going to take you through a 5-minute cool down stretch routine, and we're going to work all the muscles in the body over the next 5 minutes. So we're going to start off with a calf stretch. Make sure both your feet are facing forwards, but we're also going to bring in the shoulders. So I want you to bring one arm across the body, pulling that arm into the chest as you push the heel down into the floor. You should feel this stretching out the calf muscle, but also the shoulders. And we're going to hold that for approximately 20 seconds on this one. And then I'm going to change it over to the other leg. And of course the other hand as well. So we're in this position here. As you can see that from 2 angles, this is what we're looking for. So throughout all the stretches, guys, really focus on your breathing. I want you to take nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just trying to lower the heart rate through all the stretches. We're then going to take it down onto the knees. And while you're kneeling, you're going to pop your hands just onto your lower back and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades back together, trying to get those elbows to touch. You should feel a nice stretch across the front of the chest on this one. So really pull those elbows back together and hold. Again, it's just 20 seconds there. Give it a little shake out and then just take it back. Sit back onto the heels with the arms out in front of you. Lower the head between the arms and just hold here. So this is a nice stretch for the glutes, for the lower back. We're going to sit in there for a total of 20 seconds. And then we're going to take it up. We're going to take it all the way forwards. We're laying on the front now. And we're going to hold on just one of the shins. We can rest the head on the arm. We're just going to pull that leg back towards our lower back. But pushing the hips into the floor, you feel a little bit more stretch on the front of the thigh. And as always, nice deep breaths. And then we change. Excellent. Let's take it back into that back stretch again. Let's try and sit a little deeper into the stretch this time. So really sitting down onto the heels, stretching those arms a little further away from the body, and just pushing that chest down towards your thighs to increase the stretch. And as always, nice deep breaths. Excellent. Let's just take it forwards now. Just bringing the body forwards into this position here where you drop the hips to the floor, lift the chest up nice and high. You should feel this stretching through those abdominals. Nice stretch for the whole front of the body on this one. Just lifting the chin up, really trying to get length through the upper part of the spine. Excellent. Let's roll on to the back for the next one. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. So this is going to work the back of the thigh. We're going to position one hand above, one below the knee, keeping the leg as straight as possible. Just ease that leg back into the body. So a nice straight leg. Just trying to avoid too much bend at the knee. And just holding to that point of mild discomfort. Remember, the stretches shouldn't ever be super painful, but a little bit uncomfortable is normal. But it's just trying to strike that balance. So we're just holding the stretch to a point where it's just a little uncomfortable. Nice deep breaths. Excellent. Let's take it up onto the knees now. We're going to stretch out the arms, the triceps in the back. We're going to take one hand over the top of the shoulder, and using the other arm, we're just going to apply a little pressure and just ease that back. And again, it's going to be about 20 seconds or so on this one, with deep breaths. And then we're going to change. Give it a little shake out in between, and then take it over the top. So you should feel this working through the back of the arm, also through the back here. If you want to increase the stretch, you can place one hand behind and you can pull back on the arm to increase the stretch, or just apply a little bit more pressure just to the back of the arm here. And you should feel that really working down this muscle. Again, just give it a nice little shake out. Take it up to the feet, and we're just going to let it hang. We're just going to stay in this position here, trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. If you can touch the toes, perfect. But if not, just hang down as low as you can, just letting everything hang loose. Feel that stretch in the back, and also the back of the legs. And we're going to slowly come up. And with deep breaths, we're just going to do a few shoulder rolls. Nice deep breaths. 10 seconds backwards, 10 forwards, breathing in, and breathing out. So we'll take it forwards, breathing in, and breathing out. Excellent. Give it a shake out. And then for the last one, deep breath in, still breathing in, up onto the tiptoes, and breathe it out as you come down. Shake it off. Let's go for one more of those. Deep breath in, still breathing in, up to the tiptoes, and breathe it out. Roll it back, shake it out, and there it is. A nice full body 5-minute stretch routine. Something you can do at the end of your workouts, or you can use those same stretches if you want to develop or maintain your flexibility. So as I always say, no time's no excuse. Make sure that you do your stretches, do your workouts, keep up the good work, and let me know how you do.